Women who traded marriage for fantasy. Stoicism teaches us that fantasy is easy. Reality is costly. Marriage is built on discipline, patience, and duty. Fantasy is built on feeling. And when feeling is chosen over principle, something eventually breaks. Some women don't leave marriage because it was unbearable. They leave because fantasy felt louder than responsibility. The fantasy whispers, "You deserve more. You're still young. This feeling means something." Stoicism calls this what it is: desire untethered from reason. Fantasy offers intensity without obligation, attention without accountability, excitement without endurance. Marriage, by contrast, asks for repetition, sacrifice, consistency when novelty fades. To an undisciplined mind, that feels like loss. Marcus Aurelius warned, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." When thoughts dwell on imagined lives, the present one begins to rot. Fantasy never shows consequences. It doesn't show the erosion of trust, the quiet confusion in children, the long evenings after attention fades. It only shows escape. Stoicism teaches that escape is not freedom. Freedom is self-command. And when fantasy replaces self-command, reality collects its debt. Some women awaken later, not in chaos, but in silence. The fantasy has passed, the structure is gone, and the life that once held them steady exists only as memory. Not because they were evil, but because they mistook desire for destiny. Stoicism is mercilessly fair. You are not punished for wanting. You are punished for choosing without wisdom. Marriage does not fail because fantasy exists. It fails when fantasy is obeyed. And fantasy, by its nature, never stays. Final Stoic truth: what you abandon for illusion cannot be rebuilt by regret. Peace is not found by chasing feelings, but by mastering them. And those who trade commitment for fantasy eventually learn the cost. Not loss of excitement, but loss of ground.